Are you looking for an absolute banger of a tactic that wins the league, absolutely dominates your opponents, and is useful for elite teams, mid teams, and lower tier teams as well? This tactic is a one-size-fits-all goal machine of a tactic. You'll be silly not to like this video and subscribe to this channel because this tactic is an absolute banger. Kicking off this tactics test, we tested it with Wigan in Sky Bet League 1. And they scored a ton of goals, 132 goals and only 48 against, giving us a goal difference of 84 goal difference and 103 points. Now, this is a big goal scoring tactic. These guys just score goals across the whole team. Josh McGuinness turned into prime Erling Haaland with 41 goals. Stephen Humphrys got 34. Charlie Kelman got 16 and Theo Asgard got 23 assists and 12 goals. Your front line is going to be absolutely cooking. And we wasn't stopping there. We didn't stop with those. We went on to Schalke in the second Bundesliga and absolutely smashed it with them as well. As you can see, 70 points, 81 goals scored against 42 conceded with 39 goal difference. Even with Schalke's team, this absolutely dominated the second Bundesliga and put Schalke back in their rightful position, making their goal machines out of Simon Terode, Brian Lasame, and Keenan Karaman as well. And now you're probably asking the question, will this tactic work with elite sides? And yes, it does. It works. We tested it with FC Bayern Munich, who are the elite side in the German Bundesliga, getting 90 points, only losing 2 games, scoring 105 goals and getting 73 plus goal difference as well. And I mean, turning their squad into absolute beasts. Harry Kane, 34 goals in 30 games. More than a goal a game. You can't ask much more than that. Thomas Muller rolling back the years. Matthias Tell, the young talent, having an unbelievable season. Sane, Musiala, Kimmich getting 16 assists. And even Alphonso Davies got 20 assists from left back. This is an all-out goal-scoring tactic you're not going to want to miss. The link to the in the bio is for the downloads. You're going to want to try this tactic with whatever team you're managing. It is the best tactic I think I've seen. And thanks, Gary, for sending this one in. Now, the tactic itself, the Valor Morgalis, it is an unbelievable tactic. Sweeper keeper on defend with no instructions. 2 ball playing centre backs with dribble more and tackle harder. Wing backs on attack with take more risks, dribble more, shoot less often, stay wider and tackle harder. For both left backs and the right backs. 2 DMs on take more risks and tackle harder. That is the engine room of your team. You basically just want to mop up and move forward is essentially what I would call it. An inside forward on the right and the left on attack with sit narrow and tackle harder. 1 deep line forward so he can come into this space here, making it a 4-2-3-1 formation in essence with shoot less often and tackle harder. Then the advanced forward is going to be a goal scorer on tackle harder. This is where Harry Kane got all of his goals. What a season he had in this simulation. It is an attacking tactic, as you can see. Now, in the possession, it is a fairly wide tactic, pass into space, play out on the wings, standard directness with a high tempo. It is Gengen press, and yes, I know everyone's going to say, oh, Gengen press, be original, but this tactic is original in the amount of goals that it actually scores. Run at defense with low crosses. In transition, it's very simple. Counter press, counter, and roll it out. The defensive shape is here, as you can see. It is a fairly standard defensive shape, so you're not going to get caught with balls over the top. Your sweeper keeper is going to mop up as well, hence why you didn't concede that many goals at elite level. Trigger press much more often and present the goalkeeper from short distribution. It is a highly intensive tactic. So my thing I always say with these kind of tactics, make sure you're resting your players and make sure you've got a good squad and good squad depth, because you're going to need it with this tactic. You're going to have to rest players. You're going to have the right training. It is going to be intense, and you are going to get players that are going to get tired through the season. But if you've got good squad depth and you've got good training and you've got good amount of rest in your players, this will be an unstoppable tactic for whatever team and at whatever level as well. It will do it at EFL level. It's done it at Bundesliga level 1 and 2. It will do it across the globe. This tactic is unbelievable. You're going to want to download this right now. What a tactic it is. And if you want me to show off your tactic, comment below, show off my tactic, and I will get you onto my YouTube page and get everyone to download your incredible tactics. And if not, I will see you on another video.